This is my current setup for creating Go HTML template components to be used with HTMX. And this is my toy example project, the project I'm working on right now. And let me introduce my component system right now. This is my email review Go HTML page. The idea is to review emails by seeing a quick summary and then having some actions: archive, delete, and skip. Simple email reviewing of your inbox. Now, for example, here's the global, like a drop-down, a select drop-down, global actions, unskip all, it's called. How do I create this? This is the template for what you see here. And it uses the drop-down template, which I call a component right now. Let's see this one. This is the HTML template, this drop-down. And as you can see, values are being filled in, which are set by this assistant components drop-down struct type. And if you go to that, you can see it expects this drop-down with an ID, label, and items consists of label, is post, URL, and a target. This is the struct presentation of this drop-down Go component. As you can see, I'm using FlowByte as components, so this based on. So there is also like a drop down here, drop downs. You can see drop down button. I'm using this library, and so now I'm modifying it with the struct drop down inputs. The toggle gets the ID, and there's a label on the button, and then this is the menu, the actual, and this is built by iterating over the drop-down items. And now here's where HTMX gets into place. In one scenario, I need to do it a post, and in another, I need to do it a get. What I did is I specify is post, and if so, then post to the URL, and else just do a get. And then there's a label. Yes, that's basically it. I can also show it how I create those components with a live example I have right now. On the same page, there is this body. Is this a collapsible? No, it's an accordion in FlowByte. Here, this is the accordion. And I'm only using a single element for this dropdown. And I want to keep it like this. This is not a dropdown, this is the accordion. And I want to keep it a single component. To get started now, I will create a new component HTML. I'm gonna call it single accordion, Go HTML. And I'm gonna define the template, single accordion. Now I'm just gonna grab all this stuff. This is the code for this component, for this single accordion. Now, first thing you notice is here, there's ID body accordion. This wouldn't work so well. We need to introduce parameters or values for this name here and for the URL. And yeah, also here, there's all those body. And oh yeah, and then of course a label for this button. Currently it says body here, so we also have to make this customizable. Yeah. Now I will create in my components, I will create this single accordion struct. I'll give it a name. This is what body currently is. Then there's a URL to get. Then there is a label for the button. And let's see, that's all I need. The accordion currently is always closed. on first view, but that's okay for the single accordion. That's how I like it to be. Get some, hopefully some IDE help here. This is the wrong type though. It's components, single accordion. There we go. Now I have to replace all those body ones with name. Let's see. Replace, place. Well, we have a body collapse here. Replace. JavaScript part I will actually do with a JavaScript variable. Oh, and before I forget, there is the target element. Oh yeah, I forgot this part here as well. Replace this then as well and this. There must be also a target element. Yeah, no, this is the target. Body content, that's what I'm looking for. Let's change this to the same stuff. Name content. Let's see where is everywhere body content. Oh yeah, and it's target, of course. This will also become name content. Yes. Write something. This trigger. Oh yeah. The body trigger event. Yeah, this should still be a minus, a dash. Okay, now this should actually be inside here. It's not important for this creating this component, just better way to do it. Let's define that name as a variable, and now let's do a replace of all those. Now let's get some regex out here, right? Regex time. Everything that starts with body, and then make a group. Everything other than the single colon. And what am I missing? Oh yeah, close that of course. And this is gonna get replaced with string variables with the ticks. Let's do a name and then everything in that group. And I think I have to escape this, otherwise there will be hell. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Do everything is replaced. Everything is replaced. Finds the name. That's good. Now I have my review display. This defines everything that is shown here. And now I will have to add my struct data for this accordion. Let's call it body accordion. And it's not a single accordion. All right, body accordion. Yes, of course, single accordion. And let's see. Name body, that's cool. And I think now let's lowercase, this is the label, this is body now, and review body path. Yeah, that's the path. Now this was the old URL. Get body URL. I'll remove this now from this struct because it's no longer needed. There should be an error now. Okay, that means I can now remove this. And that's not what I wanted to do. Template, single accordion. And now it is, what do we call it? Body. No, it shouldn't refer to the email. Body accordion. And I put it in the wrong struct. It's actually part of reviewing display. Whoops. Ah, that's a mistake. I mean, come on. Should have been a red flag before. Okay, now that's fixed. Classic. It should appear here. No, I believe. I'm not sure autocomplete works right now, but well, let's see the live result. Let's refresh. And it's internal server error. That's because my templating system, no, my component template system, the way it works, I don't have to in my route now. This is for the review route. I have this render files method, and the files are, this is the review email display, what we are currently working on. This is the auto layer, the auto template email review, which calls template review email, which is this one. Kind of confusing naming right now. I should probably change it. And there's base files. Base files. This is where I put all my components that should be available everywhere. Let's put it in here, right? Single accordion, and let's retry. It's still refreshing out, still not working. That's the error message. No such template single accordion. Okay, what's going on? Define single accordion. It seems to be right. What is happening? I found the error. It's a pretty insidious one. There's a space here. Oh, come on. Maybe I shouldn't record those videos when I'm tired. So now, oh look, now it matches the name of the template. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, it actually still doesn't render. That's another problem though, because can't evaluate get body URL. Yeah, that's right, because we changed it to just URL. There we are. Never mind the different styling. That's a whole other issue. But click on it, nothing happens. That's not good. Yeah, this isn't right here. Some leftover. Oh yeah, here. Just a dash. Let's try this still. Still more here. Oh, how did this? What did I do? This is embarrassing. Yeah, that's live video recording, editing. No, no editing. Note to self. Don't do it when you're tired. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Target error still. It should be easy to fix. Maybe? Name trigger event. Oh, the target. Yeah, of course. I renamed this to name content. Why is it changed again? Whatever. Fix it. Look at it. And it works. Okay, good. Now, and clicking on it, it loads the route here and puts in the content here. Hooray! Quick disclaimer at the end. I'm still new to Golang and HTMX as well. And also this whole templating business. If you think something here I did was funny or there would be a better way, feel free to leave a comment. I'm still learning. I hope you can learn something. And maybe you think, oh yeah, that was a good idea to do it like this. I hadn't thought about it this way. And you feel also feel free to leave a comment. And that's all.